Hello everyone. Welcome to one more video. Today we're going to be explaining exactly how you should divide marketing and sales from within your private practice for you to understand who should be doing what and how can you manage everything. So if you do not know me, I'm Matt. I'm from Zenith, and we have been working with more than 87 private practices from all over the world, implementing our systems for acquisition. And our mission is to get private practice owners to work less and earn more by acquiring private pay clients with our system. So let's get right into it. First, you must understand that marketing and sales are two different things, completely different, and you must treat them as so. If you do not understand what is the function of every aspect of it and how you should be dealing and looking from a marketing perspective or sales perspective, you are not going to be able to generate a reliable acquisition system, especially if you're trying to go digital. So, marketing. Let's if we go back to these steps. We have someone that came from paid traffic, they saw you online, they signed up for a front end offer, you call them to book, you complete the front end offer, and then we go to the full evaluation and next steps. So this is just shown in here. They see you online, they sign up, you call them, and the front end offer is completed. You see that first, the front end offer completed, the free assessment, the discounted assessment, the discovery call, the online consultation, or anything that you're providing as a first step for people to get to know you is part of the sales process. The evaluation is also part of the sales process. And this is so important for you to understand because up until then, they are still leads. Up until they are a recurring patient to your practice, they are not actual patients. You shouldn't treat them as actual patients. You should treat them from a sales perspective. And I also like to say that the sale begins once they sign up the contract and pay you, because you also want recurring revenue from them, right? But we can talk about this on the next video. Right now, we just need to focus on marketing and sales. So let's talk about marketing. If you're doing digital marketing, when they see you online, you first must grab their attention, generate interest, generate desire, and then get their contact information. How do you do those three things? You can either do this from within an ad. So you create a video in which you are grabbing attention, generating interest, and generating desire. Your offer here, again, we always talk about offer, but this is because this is one of the most important things. You must have this first step, and this is usually what is going to generate desire. So first you grab their attention by calling them out, as an example. If we are going to treat people that have just had a ACL surgery, are you struggling with ACL recovery? You're just grabbing their attention. You're calling out exactly who they are. Then you're going to generate interest by explaining what you do and how we can solve that. Then you're going to generate desire by providing them with a good, strong offer and call to action. And then you're going to lead them to a contact us page or to a lead form or anywhere in which you can get their information and ask them to book right away. Okay. In this case, this is all marketing. And it seems simple, but it is not, because here you have to create an ad, you have to create a form, you have to launch the ad, you have to understand how to manage it and how to do that, how to read the data for you to be able to clearly to pivot and understand how to make it better. But this is all marketing. What marketing must do is get contact information for people from within your area, from within your target audience. Now let's get to the sales call, in which you're going to call them to book and you're going to complete the front end offer. Getting them to book online is super hard, especially when it comes to paid traffic leads and paid traffic advertising. You are not going to get most people to book. They are interested, they have the problem, they like your solution, they are going to sign up their contact information, but they are not going to book online. And this is, of course, not a rule. Some people are going to book online, but most of them are not. And if you do not have a sales process in place for you to take advantage of all leads, and not only the 10 to 20% that are actually going to book online, you are going to be losing money, you are going to be losing time. So what you need to do is call them. We need to do is call them and book them ourselves. So what do? We get in contact with them within minutes of them signing up their contact information. We call them, we book them, and then we have them showing up for the initial offer, and we provide everything they need to actually fall in love with our services and go and buy the package or become a long-term patient. For marketing, as staff, you need a media buyer, you need a video maker, you need a designer, and a copywriter. These can all be you. So it is super important to also note that you can do every single aspect of this process from top to bottom. It is possible, it is doable, you are going to get results from it, but it is better for you to have this divided because, of course, with delegation and specialization, Brazilian accent in here, you are going to get more out of the system. So a media buyer is someone that actually uses the platforms to launch the ads. A video maker, self-explanatory, designer, also copywriter, is the person that is going to script your ads and captions for you to get more conversions and your landing pages if you have one. And it is important to understand the difference in goal from sales and marketing. Marketing is not supposed to get you revenue. It is supposed to get you leads. It is supposed to get you contact information from people within your area that have the problem that you solve. Once marketing has done that, it is all up to sales, which is a different game. You need a trained front desk to specific sales. If you train them to receive calls and to greet people that come in and everything like that, this is great, but this is not the type of conversation you must be having with them. You can actually hire an appointment setter that is like a VA just to call the leads. And this usually works really, really well because these people are going to be trained in digital leads specifically and then in your services. And you have to have a good service or a good staff to provide this service, right? This should be good professional. Some dogs in the street, maybe. I don't know if you're okay with that, but let's keep going. Your goal is to qualify these contacts in sales. Your goal in sales is to qualify these contacts, to close them on the offer, typos in here, and get them to show up. So after you got their contact information, marketing is done. Now it is a matter of sales. You need to call them, you need to follow up, you need to sell them on why they actually need that. Well, but they just signed up for that. Yes, they just signed up for it, but you must understand that you need to go with the process. If you remember our last video, we spoke about the three main aspects you need to have for them to actually book and close with you. They must be well informed, they must trust you, and they must like you. So the calling aspect, maybe they got informed and trusted you, but when you get them on the phone, they don't like how you sound. They don't like the way that they are treated on the phone, and this holds them back from booking. So you must structure this whole process in this way, and you must understand the differences between staff and the differences between goals when it comes to marketing and sales. Okay, so this is pretty much it. If you're interested in having this whole system well laid out for you from your business to your business in a personalized manner, you can click the link below. We are offering free strategy sessions for everyone that wants to understand a little bit more of this system. And of course, I do have an evil goal in mind, which is making you like so much the system that you ask us to implement it. But besides that, it is 100% an exchange of value. And if you like that, just leave us a review. Come on. Thank you.